the Truth and Freedom Fund, which is to help fund a chair for research in the area of economics, which is a part of Catholic social teaching, because Catholic social teaching, a branch of moral theology, has all too often been co-opted. And the principles that it offers are for the whole society: solidarity, subsidiarity, free markets. And you can't have free markets without free people. And it presumes the existence of the natural moral law. It recognizes that freedom must always be directed toward choosing what is true.
I believe that the Truth and Freedom chair is about bringing it all together. We live as if truth is compartmentalized. There's scientific truth, there's theological truth that many people say isn't truth at all. There's various kinds of truth. What God has revealed to us is He is the Lord of truth, and that truth is one. We have the truth, and we need to share it more powerfully, more joyfully, more fully. And that began to, I use the word percolate, in my heart and mind over the years. The Constitution on Teaching, it was a major step of making concrete this desire and belief in my heart that people need the truth. The truth of the gospel is full of joy and full of hope. And if people knew that, Catholic or not, they would be beating the doors down to come to this truth. What really prompted, in a very specific way, writing the Constitution was the idea of an institute for teaching. As the Constitution actually says, it's a roadmap for teaching the truth and forming the church more fully in the truth for the future. And the institute serves as the vehicle for that, moving along the steps of that roadmap. The great successes of Western civilization are built on the truth of the gospel and understanding the human person and understanding how the village and then the wider community, the nation, works. We've lost so much of that because we've lost the basics of the gospel. So the Truth and Freedom Fund, as an instrument of the St. Philip Institute, is a concrete way of saying, let's bring all of these disciplines together, back together as they were as Western civilization began to develop, and to return to those roots, ultimately always returning to Jesus Christ. We need your financial support. We need your resources to help us make this a reality. And I know that there are many successful Catholics out there who want to support truth and freedom. I urge you to consider giving us that support so that we can continue the mission of the church with joy and hope in the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ.